These are shorts. Shorts. Everyone similar. She's great. Second baseman. Yeah. Not your average. Yeah. Past my home run yesterday. On a double shot. Alright, last video.
Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Number 27 looks to gain ground in the race for an AL batting title right after this.
Let's play ball. 3.
Standing in, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
Out.
Ohtani has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who stands out? Into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albert.
The ground is short. This could be 2. Anderson picks it up. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Ready now, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fatty.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. High pop-up. Moore calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim.
Runners on his way to third. On the ground to the right side. Moore gloves it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
There we go.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Back-to-back doubles now.
Digging in now, Zach Cozart. He singled his last time up.
Zach Cozart.
Out toward second. Fatty scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Shohei Ohtani, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a high pop-up. Fatty is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yohan Moncada. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Don't want to forget about it. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Yeah, he wound up.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale. In now, Andrelton Simmons. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Simmons.
Line drive base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
On to first to complete the double play.
Good way to get that.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
Pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding in, Big Daddy Fatty, and their runners at the corners now.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, number 21 for him on the season, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
So striding forward now, Justin Bour, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. Down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big one.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
2-2, here it is. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box,
The
Big Daddy Fatty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The center fielder.
In now is John Jay. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the runner's breaking for third. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Kevin Smith will be next. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kevin Smith.
The 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that 4th. Big Daddy Fatty will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Here's Justin Upton now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And the 2-out threat will not come to... Stepping up now, Justin Bohr, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 0-2, here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
6-2, the final total today. The Chicago White Sox.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Okay. That's why I quit doing these. Let's see what happens. I hate to set it home.
We've got baseball.
Play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
First pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Daddy.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last two.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a ticket.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. He drew a walk his first time up.
Soler.
Bouncer to the left side. Fatty is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Settling in now, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Phillips will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Into the box now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The batter.
Ready once again, Leury Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same pitch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Big Daddy Fatty. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Next will be the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bonifacio on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
That was 2 outs.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Brett Phillips, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A bare hand for one. Back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be stranded at third base, and just like that, this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chicago White Sox win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Michael Kopech earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Alex Colomé earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Time for baseball. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City.
Here's the 0-1.
Adalberto.
Hard hit ball to second. Fatty throws in time, and that's out number 1. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan? Whit Merrifield next to hit. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bonifacio is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He also 1 home run. Live but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Welcome back. As the White Sox look to get the offense going in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they ranked towards the bottom of the league in both on-base percentage and runs scored. As one player put it, it's been a frustrating year because we feel we have a lot more ability than we're putting out right now. Another hitter told me they're working every day on having more disciplined at-bats, hoping that leads to better counts to hitting. We'll wait and see if the adjustments lead to results as the season progresses, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
22, second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yohan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dozier brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no run. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman. With
sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Big Daddy Fatty And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt.
One man gone now for KC in the seventh. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Up on him as this is grounded to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have strategy-wise here. And he'll get back in safely. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Tim Anderson.
And he takes ball four again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Goodwin.
The 2-2. Runner goes for third. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Runners off for second. Drives it to deep right field. Bonifacio ranging back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Time for baseball. Striding forward now is the DH, Chesler Cuthbert. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals now to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Soler has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fatty. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
First pitch of the at bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That was good.
Up next for Chicago, Big Daddy Fatty. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 22 on the year. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in the bat. They can go deep.
Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2.
At the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cuthbert.
3-2 pitch. Up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is line to left. Gordon is there to make the catch, and a great job. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. The 2-1 home. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. For 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Oh, that's going to be a big stretch.
coming to you from. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Santana. 1 out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a suit? Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at bat.
Fatty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Skoll blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
In now is John Jay. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job.
So digging in now, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready now for the White Sox. Big Daddy Fatty. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Big Daddy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Haniger in pursuit.
He tracks it down, and that will. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Fatty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Bradford is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to fall for a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Beckham is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. A man left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Now in the box, John Jay. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut at Top T-Mobile Park. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty. He will lead this one off today. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Big Daddy Fatty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Even after the victory last time out, they come. This is line to left. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 23 for him thus far. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. There.
So striding in, Big Daddy Fatty. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yohan Moncada looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The 1-2. Soft grounder left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 5 and the Mariners 1. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Working for the punch out and with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Big Daddy Fatty, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case.
At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Daddy Fatty.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Garcia.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And another throw over, and the runner back. Another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-2. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The White Sox lead it 7-3. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The White Sox lead this one 9-3. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it.
Haniger.
A pause, and the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Palehose posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Number 84 earns his first win of the season. Justice Sheffield permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Alex Colomé hammers down the save. Number 36.
Minnesota Twins 3 games, Troy 3 games, Cleveland 3 games, then Troy. Why do I always get the people that home runs?
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Big Daddy.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
640.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Into the box now, John Jay, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Jay.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Runner breaks for third. Popped up. Scope waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Anderson.
The set and the 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. In the air to left. Rosario coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. White Sox leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Now the 2-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. The ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Get out of the way of the ball.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Fatty. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some.
Yeah. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Fatty. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
To first. Crone is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is popped up. Crone is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Minnesota Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball. Ready now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The night for the White Sox.
First offering on its way.
Number 22.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Nelson Cruz.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's...
Standing in, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line towards center field. Cave patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Fatty. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Big Daddy
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Dang, deja vu.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman
comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Fatty. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offense.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Cave waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Well, we ain't gonna shut them out, but we're gonna kill them.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Fatty.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Garver is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
That was a little bit. Didn't realize we could score that many runs. He's okay, but let's see. Is he a second baseman? Where's my second base? Oh. Nope. Nope. No winning. Not mean to say anything, but I think my catcher was hot in the pitcher, but I'm not questioning it. I wasn't looking at it, and I was. See how this goes.
Friday night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan tonight. In now, Big Daddy Fatty, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
tonight for the White Sox.
First delivery to him on the way.
Big Daddy.
Hit the other way
Daddy.
out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please? Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fatty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He went deep in the contest last night.
Nico Goodrum.
He's running.
Hard liner on a hop.
And there's one away. Striding in, Big Daddy Fatty.
The White Sox. The second baseman, Big Daddy.
Ready
Fatty.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Number 50 is there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Fatty.
Big Daddy Fatty.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's got 1 hit in 21 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And he popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Flip of his glove for 1. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been
digging into the batter's box
now
next is John Hicks.
Hitter.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hicks.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes can. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Fatty. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping up now, Yoan Moncada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now that's popped up. Candelario is under it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So it's no runs on 2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They let
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Daniel Norris is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 6-10.
Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Line towards center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts? Mercer at second. Cabrera at first, 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 50.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Anderson brings it in.
The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Miguel.
And on the ground out to second. Throw on to first to take care of Cabrera for the second out. Into the box now, Big Daddy Fatty. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. And the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Fatty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble. Ready once again, Big Daddy Fatty.
Second baseman.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Detroit Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon. So stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Fatty.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had nice.
Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Victor Reyes.
Out towards second. To his right, Fatty. Throw on to first, 2 gone. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch? Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Head to head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's 1 for 4. A pause and the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded clean. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at bat.
Fatty.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart moves over. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The shortstop, Jordy.
She's out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Fatty comes. And that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Big Daddy Fatty as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Fatty is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year.
Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to. Brandon Dixon steps in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Brandon Dixon.
Right side hit hard. Fatty in the hole. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 5 innings complete. Detroit is out in front 6-2. So coming to the plate, number 34, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Big Daddy Fatty. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, number 25 for him on the year, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, He's their go-to guy, and this is just... Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 is the final. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox. Guaranteed.
Let's play ball. That's ball four.
So now Carlos Santana, with just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches. It's got to be a nice feeling.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan? Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Reyes going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Host starting lineup in this. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Reyes has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Leading off for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco.
The 1-2. Out towards second. To his right, Fatty. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screw.
In time to first, and there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there are two away now. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, if anybody was wondering why.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. On to first, a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Indians led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the Windy City.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland,
the 1-2.
Jose Ramirez.
Hard on the ground to second. Fatty has it. And that's the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. They could do it in a variety of different ways. They got some guys in the lineup who can really bang and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat it.
At the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Fatty on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's only 2 for 10. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Roberto.
Grounded back up the middle to second for on to first to complete the double play. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Fatty. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Run here. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And there's one down now. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Fatty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-2 delivery. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat.
And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully.
Hit hard towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Tribe used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Oliver Perez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand wraps it. It's time for baseball. Number 84 will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have.
So digging in now, Jordy Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordy Mercer.
Ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye? Now in the box, number 34, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 34.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping into the box,
now
Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fatty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Sox. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Toward third. Moncada has it. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Fatty, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Grounded to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, Devo, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
On the ground, out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tigers ready for another chance. Big Daddy Fatty, he singled his last time up.
Fatty.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting 1-0.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall. Extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Now a pickoff play at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Goodrum will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Runner at second, one away. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That's almost automatic for this guy. He puts another game on ice. That save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
9 hits, 1 error.
Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the windy. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nico Goodrum. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Line drive. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman, Big Daddy.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that will hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Ready now for the White Sox, John Jay.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot. As it...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
This is line to left. Jones is there. Let's see if they try it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your...
Up next for Chicago, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
Ready on 1 and 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Reyes makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Castro is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's Daniel Palka now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 and 2. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Grayson Greenier
should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fatty. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Up 3 down. So striding in, Big Daddy Fatty. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Castro on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And now here's Brandon Dixon. The 0-2 home. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he will make the play out there. Stepping in, Harold Castro. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Castro.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fatty takes. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Reyes.
The middle. Scooped up on the back. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. Last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now back, the first baseman, Miguel.
Last breath for the Tigers. Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits. No.
Afternoon. Reyes on second. Cabrera is over at first with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 50.
Bunts still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. Throw won't get him.
Come on, call on that ball.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Comes set. 1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get to force it second. Into the box. Big Daddy Fatty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Fatty.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turned around with him leading off. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball.
Into the box now. Big Daddy Fatty. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Now batting.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Leury Garcia, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And an off-speed pitch swung. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out.
Number 50.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Striding forward now is the DH, Leury Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied into very shallow right. Number 50 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Goodwin.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Fatty, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Reyes looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center, and that is 27. Next will be the designated hitter, John Hicks. Ready with the 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Big Daddy Fatty. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Six to 4, the outcome today. The Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
I enjoyed it.